Nothing naughty now.
I just heard that song on my 16 stick. Yes, it
But the girl who stepped 4 times today, you would have to walk. You'd have to walk the dog for 6 months.
While we're waiting, this might really make everyone move if it's obnoxious enough. It was 613 commandments and Moses handed to us. As we stood in the foot of the mountainside, after Moses started to pass, he threw.
Multi early, so you can notch during the service. That means no complaints, right? Except for you guys. You guys need wine.
There's enough whining. We have some cheese, please.
Wine and some.
Roses went down the mountain. Roses went down the mountain. Roses went down the mountain together. The tour for you and me.
Oh, you're going to start with the show.
I would just put it like at some point.
As long as it shows my nose and not my double chin. Because that side profile is a philosopher. But are we cutting them?
They're good.
Okay.
They look fine.
I'm going to raise it out
You got enough for you?
there. But if you get tired, oh, I need that first, don't I? I need that first.
Well, yes, we do that and go into.
Can you give me a moment to put my guitar on in between? Yes.
I will. You're the first.
Okay, can you, Rabbi,
We do that, we do the candles, and then check the
can you give me a moment to put the shofar down?
Right, Bibles while we're lighting the candles.
Perfect.
Also nice to have friends who are better. By tomorrow night, I'll be
Yeah.
Was it you too? Yeah, we should do it. Please, how do you from outside? It's so far. So.
I want to be alone.
my own. Yeah. And I yesterday I got a
We saw wine today. Guess what the name of the wine?
I don't know, it sneaks up before service. Yes.
You knew it was a
We
holiday.
gotta buy it just because it says olive.
Moses was barefoot on the mountain, so I don't expect anything else.
There you go, Beth. Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I squeezed it for you. I didn't have to squeeze with you.
Blinded by your light.
Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Shabbat. It's a wonderful occasion when we have both Shabbat and a holiday to celebrate together. We celebrate Shavuot, the Festival of Weeks. Our Christian friends call this Pentecost. It's 50 days from Easter and also 7 weeks of 7 weeks, 49 days, and then the 50th day as well is Shavuot, the festival where we mark the giving of the Torah to the people of Israel. It's also a dairy holiday, and so we will enjoy some special dairy treats. I hope you all brought your latte. First, we celebrate with some of the prayers that come together from both of the services. At Sinai, the shofar was first heard as a faint sound, then growing stronger and stronger beneath the mountain. Tonight we gather for Shavuot and Shabbat, and remember the moment our people stood together at Sinai and received the Torah. We begin as they did, with the sound and then with light. As the shofar is sounded and the festival candles are kindled, may we renew ourselves again as a people of learning, memory, and hope. And Mary will sound our shofar, growing stronger and stronger.
Second.
Three. I mean, how do you not do three, right? There you go. Can't stop with 2, right? And lucky I could have gone to 10.
One was a redo.
We turn to our small 2 candles and kindle the lights both of Yom Tov and Shabbat. And so you have on your table matches and small oil lamps that we ask that you first kindle just the 2 lights. We'll save that candle for later. Just the 2 Shabbat candles. Together we bless Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat v'shel Yantiv. Blessed are you, our God, ruler of the world, who sanctifies us with mitzvot, with commandments, and calls upon us to kindle the lights of both Shabbat and this festival day. I will remind you that it was a year ago, it was Shavuot last year, at our annual meeting, where we bid farewell to Rabbi Israel and had our annual meeting and honored our 40th year founders on our 40th anniversary. So much has happened since that year, and we continue to celebrate. It is a joyous time, and we are thankful that we are here, and so we continue with Shehechianu. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kimanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehechianu v'kimanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. European Jewish communities, when they began teaching the letters of the Torah to children, it would begin on this day, on Shavuot. We think that school is ending, but it only began for them on Shavuot. At daybreak, little ones were brought to the synagogue where they would learn to recognize the letters of the text, Torah tziva lanu Moshe. Moses commanded us the Torah, a phrase that they would recite immediately as children. And the teacher would name each of the letters aloud, and the child would repeat it. As each letter was mastered, it was sweetened with a drop of honey, which the child would then lick from the slate, so that the learning of Torah would be forever linked with sweetness. And so we lift up our cups of wine first for Kiddush, and we have special halot on your plates that in a moment you will sweeten with both honey and fresh butter. So first we bless our wine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Barei Uri ha'gamafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho v'yamahu ratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'ma'aseh b'reshit ki hu yom tefillah l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tzion mitzrayim kibanu b'charta v'yazanu kidasha mikol ha'olim b'shabbat kodsha v'yamahu ata Adonai, Mikadesh Yisrael ba'azmanim. Drink up. Normally we have just regular challah on your tables, and indeed we do have a little piece of challah, but we have small round challah for each of you to celebrate with not just the regular challah, but sweet Amish butter of dairy, which is taken from local, very local farms, and we have honey to sweeten your enjoyment. If you're missing anything, try the other table.
If the choir members are sitting at your table a moment, save some for them.
There's probably plenty of those. There's honey for all. So sweeten your honey with fresh butter and honey as well, so you have a taste of milk and honey. And we bless Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. Sweet as honey while they're eating, and I have a whole tray for you over here.
Oh,
You can eat and they sing you right.
well, I'm in the front of them, so I don't know about that. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Baruch atah
And we rise for our call to worship, the Bartu.
Hey, she's eating over there. She's eating over there. Baruch atah Adonai, Amen.
Continue with the watchword of our faith, the statement of monotheism, that the eternal God who shared Torah with us is everyone's God.
Oh. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai
18 statements. My God and the God of Israel and the God of our ancestors, God of Abraham, God of Sarah, God of Yitzchak, God of Rivka, God of Yaakov, God of Rachel, God of Leah, sovereign of the universe, who established what is good and asks what we follow, your example to live and love. Beyond titles, male and female, you are our protection. You are blessed, shield of our fathers and mothers, and shield to us all. Sovereign of the universe, teach us, our minds and our hearts. After teaching us, forgive us. After forgiving us, be patient with our weakness. Patient one, make our lives worthy. After making us worthy, heal our bodies. After we are healed, bless us. After we are blessed, bring us together. After we are together, judge us with mercy. After judging us, defeat our evil and the evil in our world. After defeating evil, help us create what is good. Now that we are holy, make all the earth holy. Rekindle love for Tzion, Zionism, the simple belief that Jewish people, like every people, deserve self-determination, security, and peace in our ancestral homeland. Spread over Israel, over all peoples, and over our world a shelter of peace. Accept our prayers and help us continue to become our best selves. Amen. We are seated as we enhance that one blessing for health, our Mishabera, our prayer for healing for all individuals in our community and all who are suffering, all who are ill, and all who need strength. If there's anyone that you would like to offer this Mishabera prayer for, we would love to hear their names and add their names to our own prayers.
Joel Garfield. Bill Seaver and Eleanor Klein.
Other Judy Chesson.
Claudia Freed.
Robin Stewart and Cindy Williamson.
Okay, so Ellen says everyone in the room. And everyone who isn't in the room. For them all, Jane Hochstein, who is recovering from surgery, and Megan Bloombaum. For them all, we offer Mishabera prayer.
Source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
Before we quickly read our Torah, it is indeed a special honor. The Hakafa almost happened with a little bit of help. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe? No. So we will hand it from table to table while you sing Al Shlosha Devarim for Hakafa. Well, let's see how long it takes. Person to person at each table, so if you guys pass it around and then to the next, everyone, instead of us walking around with it, you guys do the work.
Also,
We still have another table, so. How about the other one?
Tree.
What about the choir?
Rabbi, fire trees.
Not quite yet.
Okay, all right, so one more from A to the coda.
Fire behind it.
Fill it with several notes.
There's only 8 commandments.
So it is our tradition to read from the Ten Commandments as if we were hearing them from Mount Sinai. We are indeed the people who stood there. We are told that while the Ten Commandments were given, we were all there, and you just may not remember. And so together we say the blessings before the reading of Exodus 20 and the Ten Commandments. Together we bless Baruch Adonai Habarach, Baruch Adonai Habarach Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bacharanu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato, Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah. We will read the Hebrew from the text, and anyone who would like to come up and look at the text itself, if you have not done that or would like to, you can do so now, and if you would rather stay at your seat, this is what we are reading. Anochi Adonai Elohecha asher hotzeiticha me'eretz Mitzrayim mibeit avadim. Lo yihyeh lecha Elohim acherim al panai. Lo ta'aseh lecha fesel b'chol temuna asher b'shamayim mima'al v'asher ba'aretz mitachat ואשר במים מתחת לארץ. לא תשתחווה להם ולא תעבדם, כי אנוכי אדוני אלוהיך אל קני פוקד עוון אבות, על בנים, על שלישים ועל רבעים לשונאי, ועושה חסד לאלפים לאוהבי ולשומרי מצוותי. לא תישא את שם אדוני אלוהיך לשווא, כי לא ינקה אדוני את אשר יישא את שמו לשווא. זכור את יום השבת לקדשכו, 6 ימים תעבוד ועשית כל מלאכתך, וביום השביעי שבת לאדוני אלוהיך, לא תעשה כל מלאכה. אתה ובנך וביתך, עבדך ואמתך ובהמתך, וגרך אשר בשעריך. כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ואת היום ואת אשר בם. וינח ביום השביעי, על כן ברך אדוני את יום השבת ויקדשנו. כבד את אביך ואת אמך למען יאריכון ימיך על האדמה אשר אדוני אלוהיך נותן לך. לא תרצח, לא תנאף, לא תגנוב, לא תענה ברעך עת שקר, לא תחמוד בית רעך, לא תחמוד אשת רעך ועבדו ואמתו ושרו וחמורו וכל אשר לרעך. And for those who would like the interpretation, we read responsibly. And God descended, awesome in might, and God spoke the 10 commandments to every Israelite. I am the beginning, filling each day with light. Beloved God, you make the day pass and bring on the night. You shall not have vain statues and make gods thereof. You shall not take in vain the name of God above. Remember Shabbat, pleasing as the sight of Noah's dove. Merciful One, remember us with the tongue of eternal love. To honor your parents, you must always endeavor. Murder not, lest the divine tie you sever. Be not adulterous, though another be stunning or clever. Declare God your ruler forever and ever. You may not steal, secretly pursuing your scheme, nor testify falsely, tainting your neighbor's esteem. Do not covet, though another's wealth seems extreme. Live nobly, that God may redeem our people. And we continue with the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam natan b'torenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Can we start with the English? Or do we have to do it all in Hebrew?
Any way you want.
It is the tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is the tree of life to those who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy.
Here we go. Peace signs in the air.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom, shalom.
Hebrew.
It's mighty, the Malchazim, he's on the throne, and sure exciting, he's on Malchazim, he's on the throne, and sure.
Peace signs in the air.
Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom, 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 shalom.
And you also may have seen an additional Yisker candle on your table. We light this candle to honor the souls of our beloved deceased. We are taught that when Torah was received, all Jews who ever existed and ever will exist stood together at Mount Sinai. As their flames flicker, may we reignite our memories and illuminate our prayers. May our souls and the souls of our beloveds be held close in the precious shelter of this time. We ask that you light that, your Yisker candle, and thank and bless the source of light, life, and love, for the blessings of life we shared, for the light and warmth with which they enriched our lives, and for the sacred act of remembering. As you kindle your Yisker candle, the additional third candle in a glass container at your table, please think of all of the people who you would like to remember on this Yisker service. You have each one of these on your table. We kindle and we remember. And on this Shabbat, we mark the anniversary of the passing of Edith Bookhammer, Emmanuel Cohen, Barbara Jane Freed, Erica Garfunkel, Sherry Marks Davis, Rita Molnar, Manny Rose, Ronald Solomon, and Ruth Weiss. We also mark with sadness the passing in these past weeks of Neil Kahn and Sharon Holzer. Are there any other names that we would like to mention on this Shabbat for this yard site? We gather them into our prayers, and of course we think of our own. Those who can, we ask that you rise together for our mourners' Kaddish, our Kaddish prayer. Together we say, Yed Gedal Yedakadash Shemei Rabbah, B'Alma Divrach Yirutei V'Yamlik Malchutei, V'Hayelon Yomechon U'Tachayei D'Chol Beit Yisrael, B'Hagalah U'Zman Karim V'Imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam U'Olmei Almaya, Yitvarach V'Yishtabach V'Yitoar V'Yitroman V'Yitnaseh, V'yitadar, v'yitaleh, v'yitalal, shemei, v'kudashah, v'rechu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, da'amiran v'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shalom araba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Osei shalom v'ramav, hu yasei shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, bring peace to Israel, bring peace to all of the world. And we say, amen. We are seated.
Osei shalom v'rama, u'yasei shalom aleinu.
Mark, a few words from our sponsor.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
We've got lots of events coming up. I want to just highlight 3. We have the annual meeting on May 31st. Doors open at 9:30 for breakfast. Meeting starts at 10, so that'll be in here. Should be a lot of fun. We've got the annual picnic on June 26th. What time does that start? I've seen 3 different times.
In the old days, people were happier when we started at 5:30, got the service done, and enjoyed the picnic. That has been tradition since Sinai. If you don't like that, I'll change it, but right now, 5:30 is starting time.
5:30, thank you. And then tomorrow we have Apocrypha study, so no studying required, you just show up, we read together and study together, and it's a lot of fun. That starts at 10 o'clock,
And eat leftovers.
and there will be leftovers, but also everybody brings food. So 10 o'clock here, and it lasts about 2 hours, but it goes by, it feels like 5 minutes, it's so much fun. So hope to see you all at all the events, thank you.
Rabbi, may we say we've added 2 members, they didn't know, but now they've been added to the choir. Josh has just joined our choir family. Yay, Josh! And Moira, she doesn't know it, but I think she's stuck with us. Moira has now joined us too. You will hear more opportunities to hear her beautiful soloing during high holidays this year also. So.
The third Shabbat of every week is our choir, when our wonderful choir joins us, and in June we are going to put together a beautiful pre-neg and oneg Shabbat to thank them for a year of great service. So the third week in June, please plan to come and celebrate our choir with our choir. They have to sing for their supper, but we hope we make the supper worth it. We have a dairy dinner celebrating the giving of the Torah. We are told that the children of Israel ate dairy foods, and so we have ample amounts of blintzes with a million different toppings. Please be creative as you put your blintzes together. Helen Markman made blintz souffle, and we have individual blintzes to enjoy. You all brought some beautiful, beautiful salads, and of course we have some New York cheesecakes to round off our dairy dinner. So wish one another Shabbat Shalom, and please enjoy your dinner.
We're going to do a little song while people are loading up. All right, Rabbi?
Yes.
All right. Free dinner music. So they can hear it.
Sun comes up, sun goes down, stars are bright, moon is round. Search for answers in the sky, clouds go to by. Take the chains from our wrists, riding on, making this. Find a way to live as one with the people we learn from. Counting the days from Pesach to Shavuot, my blessings are shining bright. Counting the days from freedom to enlightenment, bringing the Torah to mind. 7 weeks, count each day, plant the seeds, stand to pray. Yerushalayim calls you home, I won't let you fight alone. Counting the days from Pesach to Shavuot, my blessings are shining bright. Counting the days from freedom to enlightenment, bringing the Torah to life.
Chorus, one more time.
Counting the days from Pesach to Shavuot, my blessings are shining bright. Counting freedom to enlightenment, bringing the Torah to life. Bringing the Torah to life. Bringing the Torah to life.
Sweet as honey. Thank you.
And at the end,